Yesterday, ASUS launched a few products on top of its ASUS Zenfone 3. Now, we also saw ASUS Zenbook 3, ASUS Transformer 3, and ASUS Transformer 3 Pro. Now, let's head on to the booth and check out each product. I'm Malaysian from KLGadgetTV, and let's go! Let's start with the ASUS Zenbook 3. This laptop is really thin, so much so it is comparable to a MacBook Air. Weighing at only 910 grams, with a thickness of 11.9mm, the Zenbook 3 sports an Intel processor with Core i7 and Core i5 options. Now it sports 16 gigs of RAM and up to 1TB of PCIe SSD storage. This sounds really great on paper, as the Zenbook 3 has the potential to be a really powerful business laptop, especially since it also has a really classy good looks with brushed aluminium in its unique Zen circular pattern. What was quite surprising is that its quad speaker array sound is also co-developed with Harman Kardon Audio. Now let's move on to the ASUS 2-in-1s. Now the ASUS Transformer 3 and the Transformer 3 Pro is pretty much like the Surface 3 and the Surface Pro. The ASUS Transformer 3 offers 3K display of 2880 by 1920 pixels and is fitted with 7th Gen Intel Core processors and up to 8 gigs of RAM, all stuffed in a 6.9mm thin 696 gram device. As for the ASUS Transformer 3 Pro, it sports a 6th Gen Intel Core i5 or i7 processor depending on your preferred choice, with up to 16 gigs of RAM and up to 1TB PCIe SSD. Now, despite being only 795 grams and 8.35mm thin, this 2-in-1 is actually quite a powerful device. On paper, it can probably do much more than your everyday work processing since it sports pretty decent hardware. Both the Transformer 3 and Transformer 3 Pro look quite similar, however the difference is obvious with the keyboard and stand. Now the Transformer 3 looks pretty much like a tablet, with the stand being part of the keyboard cover. You can actually fold it up. Now, however, the Transformer 3 Pro has a kickstand on the device itself, with the keyboard working as the device's cover. Now, one thing's for sure though, both devices have very limited ports, although they all have two fast data transfer ports like the Thunderbolt 3 port and a USB-C port. The Transformer 3 is priced starting from $799, while the ASUS Transformer 3 Pro is priced starting from $999. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check back for more updates on Computex 2016 in Taipei. So to the next video, this is Alicia signing off. Bye bye.